Hello. Today I'm going to also talk about the Khomeini revolution that took place in 1979 in Iran. Previously, in other videos, I said that this revolution is nothing but a color revolution staged by the Western nation. And the Western nation here, I mean the deep state of the Western nation, not the citizen or the people. This book is very revealing. It talks about the time that Khomeini stayed in France from 1979 till February 1970. I'm sorry, from 1978 till February 1979. The book is in French language, and it read Khomeini en France, Révélations sur site étrange hôte de Neauphle-le-Château. Neauphle-le-Château is a very rich suburban place in Paris, a suburban Paris. It translates as Khomeini in France, revelation about this strange guest in Neauphle-le-Château. It means like Khomeini was a strange guest on this Western nation, because Khomeini is always he's supposed to be has his slogan against the West: "Death to America, death to Israel." The writer is this gentleman, Dr. Houchang Navahandi. He was in Pahlavi. He was in one of the big universities in Tehran, and he, I think, left within the run-up to the Khomeini revolution, and he went to Paris. So he knew, like he saw on close, what happened to Khomeini and all the media blitz about him. The book has many interesting facts. I read articles about it in Arabic language, but there are a few things that very interesting to me. The first thing he said that Khomeini, those who supposedly was carrying the demonstrations and the uprising against the Shah and the protest against the Shah. He said what was being aired by the Western media, these footage, these videos were altered, because the demonstration sizes in reality is way smaller than what the Western media aired. That's one thing. Other thing he said, the demonstrators use some kind of tricks to demonize the Shah, the king of Iran. He said some demonstrators go, or pro Khomeini supporter, go and kill other Khomeini supporter, and then blame the killing on the Shah, on the intelligence department of the Shah. It's called Savak. He said even when the son of Khomeini died of some kind of diabetic complication, they blamed the Shah on his killing, though his death was natural. The fact that the Western media doctored the images of the demonstration hit a nerve within us Iraqis, because fast forward to 2003, when the Bush administration led the United States into invading Iraq, the famous toppling of Saddam's statues and the big people celebrating around it, these footage also are doctored, altered, manipulated to make the crowd look bigger. First, there aren't that many Iraqis there because Baghdad was almost empty at that time. But what happened is when the American army reached the Al-Firdaus Square, they rounded in the Al-Firdaus Square. If you don't, I mean, this is a fact. There are many hotels surrounding Al-Firdaus Square that the media take it as a place for the media. The media situated mostly the press, the reporters, the everything in that near that square. So the American army went to the hotels there, and really they rounded up all the media and brought them with them, and they stage the act as if there are many people there, and then they topple the Saddam statue and all these noises, and it's just altered noise and altered images. There aren't many Iraqis. Whoever were there were people who are working in these for these hotels, like drivers and people, cafeteria and all these things. The book like really give us a detail that we like we knew it before. We know that Khomeini, that this whatever attention and stardom, his stardom was all manufactured by the Western media. This is the gentleman Houchang Navahandi, and he has many books. He died years ago. That's his Amazon book list. This is his book, and it's a good testimony about the coup d'état that took place in Iran to topple a good Shah who was a pro-Western world, and he just wanted to make his country more developed and westernized.